What is up, everybody? I hope you're all having a great day today. This has been an insane week for music. We had the Indie Tribe album that I already reacted to, and then I have 4 other albums that I am planning on reacting to. I don't know if I'm going to put them out just one album a day or if I'm just going to put all the videos out one day. So you might see a spam today, you might not, I have no idea. But we're here for Cooper Hill's debut album, They Control the Volume. I have been so excited to get into this. I've been waiting for this album for, I feel like, over a year. Because I feel like around the time songs like X Hex and stuff were coming out, those weren't part of this album. But he was talking about an album around that time, and I feel like that was at least a year ago. But he's been putting singles out. I think one thing that he's been doing really well recently, building up for this album, is just spamming TikToks. Like every time I open TikTok, I see Cooper Hill, promoting specifically his song One Direction. I know he did that for Tattoo when it came out. There's several of the singles I've heard already. I don't remember which ones I've reacted to, which ones I haven't, but we're just going to listen to the entire thing, start to finish. Before we get into this, remember, when life gives us lemons, we praise the Lord, and when life takes our lemons, we still praise the Lord. We got Play up first. Let's get it.
I've been around the world, seen a lot of places. I'm already 23, am I too complacent? Wrote a couple big songs, doesn't mean I made it. Signed a couple autographs, doesn't mean I'm famous.
Let me run it back.
Sounds doesn't mean I made it.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I made it. And it's crazy because a lot of people don't know unless you're like really tapped in and like following Cooper Hill on Instagram and stuff, and seeing what he's been up to. He writes some of Henrik's songs, and Half of Forever, one of Henrik's biggest songs, was co-written, if not entirely written, by Cooper Hill. Cooper Hill is just such a talented songwriter, and I'm glad that he's kind of going into this. He kind of moved away from the rap that he was doing. Don't get me wrong, his raps still go crazy. I was listening to, what was the song? Something Pressure with Henrik and Christopher Sincere. That still goes crazy. But I'm liking that he's maturing his sound and, doing some of this more pop kind of stuff that he's been
doesn't
doing.
mean I'm famous. I remember playing drums inside of the basement. Daddy said I had a gift and never to waste it. If they pass me the torch, I'm running away with it. Melody in my head, just trying to chase it. But
If they pass me the torch, I'm running away with it. I'm taking that
to
thing.
let go. I'm standing at the edge and I'm in over my head. And this is what she said. Play, child, sing a song, pass it on down, and then die. Play, child, sing a song. You're only around for a short time. So play, child, play. Play, child,
I like the production too on this one.
Late bloomer, late stage tumor on the industry. Once they find out, they can't get rid of me. Life is a movie and I move like young Timothy.
Bro, this is where the rap influence, like the early beginnings of his rap career, is still bleeding into his pop stuff. He's got some bars. I'm gonna run it back. That whole tumor bar, disgusting.
Late bloomer, late stage tumor on the industry. Once they find out,
on the industry, like he's a tumor on the industry. Once they find out, you can't get rid of me, because a late stage tumor, once you find out, bro, you're cooked. That's crazy.
Life is a movie and I move like young Timothy. I just read the script and played the role like it was meant for me. And I'm just out in Tennessee cause Hollywood don't hit for me. Artists steady hitting me like right another hit for me. But I think we're different fundamentally, cause I do this for fun and make funds exponentially. I'm scared to let go, but I'm standing on the edge. I'm in over my head, and this is what she said. Play, child, sing a song, pass it on down, and then die. Play, child, sing a song. You're only around for a short time. Cause they control the stations and you control your voice. They control the airwaves and you're just in the void. They control the playlist and you don't get...
The way that he's talking about everything right now, like he's saying you can do everything right as an artist. You can be putting out songs like crazy. high quality, but it's up to the listener to actually listen to it and play it, or else you're just out there in the void. That's crazy.
They control the volume, but you control the noise. Cause they control the stations, and you control your voice. They control the airwaves, and you're just in the void. They control the playlist, and you don't get a choice. They control the volume, but you control the noise.
And we just get some guitar out of nowhere. I have a feeling this is Justice Wilson right here.
Play, child, sing a song, pass it on down, and then die. Play, child, sing a song, you're only around for a short time. Play, child, sing a song, pass it on down, and then die. Play, child, sing a song, you're only around for a short time. So play, child, play.
I love the message of that song, and so many cool parts in that song. We had that big electric guitar kind of moment at the end. I think it was electric guitar. And then some more faster flows with more of a rap delivery, but still a very pop heavy influence on it. Yeah, I'm loving this. This is a great start so far. We got It Is, Isn't It? Or It Is, It Isn't up next. Let's get it. Looks like it was a single.
I'm at a bar I don't wanna be. Run into you, you run into me. I told my friends this could go one of two ways. One of two ways. You got somebody and it isn't me. But still you think about the memories. Heard my new song, said you've given it a few plays. Okay, a few plays. Because you're so self-absorbed, and I can't tell what for. Don't be immature.
He's like kind of ad-lib kind of things, kind of building up around the main vocal where he hits the higher note. I love that. You guys know, I mean, I just recently last week checked out Underscore's album, and I feel like it's kind of in that hyperpop lane. I'm not saying this sounds at all like hyperpop, but hyperpop does that a lot, where like it's almost having a conversation with yourself. If it comes across as an ad-lib, it's not exactly an ad-lib though. I just like that though.
I can't tell what for. Don't be immature. This isn't about you. The day we first met,
Oh,
the taste
I have
of your
heard this.
kiss on my lips. It's got nothing to do with laying on my chest and telling me what it is, cause it isn't about you.
Oh, this is a banger, bro.
It isn't about you. It isn't about that night when you said that you loved me. It isn't about that fight when you said it was.
And he's also just so goated at finding like really catchy melodies, especially in pop music. That's such a big thing. If you can't have a catchy melody, it's just not gonna hit. And I can just tell like it's gonna be an earworm for me. It isn't about you. Just it's gonna be stuck in my head.
Cause of me, cause you're so self-absorbed, and I can't tell what for. Don't be immature. This isn't about you. The day we first met, the taste of your kiss on my lips. It's got nothing to do with laying on my chest and telling me what it is, cause it isn't about you. It isn't about
That piano too is fire.
It isn't about you. It isn't about you. It isn't about you. Yeah. It isn't about you. It isn't about you. The taste of your kiss on my lips has got nothing to do with laying on my chest and telling you what it is. It isn't about you. We first met, the taste of your kiss that I can't forget. What I wouldn't do to have you on my chest. I'm telling you what it is. you.
Bro, it's such a catchy melody. I love that song. I forgot that I even have heard this. I don't think I listened to the full thing. I've been trying as much as I can, unless I react to him, to stay away from singles, but he does spam these songs on TikTok. So I do hear a lot of the singles that have been out. And this next one is also a single. It's got a 5-minute long song on here. I'm interested in this because, you know, if it's a long song, he's not talking about nothing on it. Got Good Thing up next. Let's get it.
To get the weight up off my chest, if that's okay with you. I'm not trying to make a move. Looking back, I've got a few.
You hear that bass in the background? That was dirty.
Regrets. What can I say or do? If you need space, I'll move. Dealing with some feelings, don't know what I'm going through. Some things I should have kept inside. Question my intentions, I don't blame you if you do. But you mean more to me than what I said that night. So tell me now.
You mean more than me than what I said to you that night. Oof, crazy. Relatable too.
Did I ruin a good thing? Did I ruin a good thing? My friend, can you tell me now? Did I ruin a good thing? Cause I don't want a good thing to end. Cause after all the nights that we stayed up, all the time that we gave up, who are we to let it go to waste? So tell me now, did I ruin a good thing? Did I ruin a good thing? My friend, cause we got a good thing. Cause we got a good thing. Cause we got a good thing.
Bro, I love these vocals right here. I don't know what it is, like the pitched up slightly. It feels like maybe a layered pitched up and pitched down vocal. I don't know how he made that sound, but I love that. It kind of has that. It's not really electro or electronic music, but it has some subtleties in that influence. I like it.
Cause we got a good thing. Cause we got a good thing. Cause we got a good thing. Yeah, we got it. Cause we got a good thing. Cause we got a good thing. Cause we got a good thing. Now they all know what my secret is. If that's okay with you, I'm not trying to make a move. But if you slip right through my fingertips, I can't put the blame on you. If you need space, I'll move. I'm dealing with some feelings, don't know what I'm going through. Maybe there's some things I should have kept inside. Question my intentions, I don't blame you if you do. But you mean more to me than what I said that night. So tell me now, did I ruin a good thing? Did I ruin a good thing? My friend, can you tell me now, did I ruin a good thing? Cause I don't want a good thing to end. Cause after all the nights that we stayed up, all the time that we gave up, who are we to let it go to waste? So tell me now, did I ruin a good thing? Did I ruin a good thing? My friend, if you're looking for some
nice
peace
switch
of mind,
I like that.
just hold on, just hold on. I dream in color when it's black and white, but Is that
Bro,
so?
that switch up was disgusting.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So tell me now, did I ruin a good thing? Did I ruin a good thing? Oh, baby, tell me. Can you tell me now? Did I ruin a good thing? 'Cause I don't want a good thing to end. Don't want this to end up, baby. 'Cause after all the nights that we stayed up, all the time that we gave up, who are we to let it go to waste? So tell me now, did I ruin a good thing? Did I ruin a good thing? Did I ruin my friend? 'Cause we got a good thing. 'Cause we got a good thing. 'Cause we got a good thing. You know it, girl, you got it. 'Cause we got a good thing. 'Cause we got a good thing. 'Cause we got a good thing. Girl, we got a good thing.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Cooper Hill may have he may have read my mind, because that song, some of you know, there's a very, very small amount of you guys that currently watch my channel that know, but like, man, I can relate to those lyrics so much right now. We got Inevitable up next. Let's get it.
Leave your skin and step into mine. Keep your kiss for me like designed. Soon as I met you, it was over. Thought I had control, but you were just inevitable.
Oh my gosh. Just the songwriting on this, the way it's flowing, it just feels like it's just flowing out of him naturally. Pause. His voice too, like hitting those high notes, it sounds like it's real easy. He's doing it really easily too.
Me like designed. Soon as I met you, it was over. Thought I had control, but you were just inevitable.
Bro, that almost sounds like the way that he's singing, not saying his voice or anything sounds anything close, but it's very Lana Del Rey in a way. The song that's coming to my mind right now is Video Games off of Born to Die. It's giving me the similar vibe, just in the production and the way he's singing, just the melody. I like it.
Leave your skin and step into mine. I need you all over me. Yeah. Took me this long just to tell you how I feel. Yeah. 'Cause it's been so long I wasn't sure if this was real. So excuse me if I'm nervous. I'm not usually this nervous. I don't do it on purpose. Just think you might be my person. And it took me this long just to tell you how I feel. Yeah. Leave your skin and step into mine.
Can't tell what exactly it is. It sounds like maybe there's like some ambience of like an ocean in the background as well. I love that, just added texture to the mix.
Pure kiss for me like designed. Soon as I met you, it was over. Thought I had control, but you were just inevitable.
Yeah, the way he says inevitable, it's like exactly how Lana says playing video games. I'm not good at the melody, but it gives me a very similar vibe. I mean, he switched it up and kind of had more of a melodic rap flow in some of the verses, but especially this hook. I'm not saying it, he's copying the melody, even it's just a similar melody and similar tone in the way he's singing it.
Leave your skin and step into mine. I need you all over
was a beautiful song too. And again, I relate to it so much. Like it's just something that I can relate to right now in my life. But yeah, that was a great song. I loved the melody on that one. We got 1D. I gave her that D because that's what I'm born and raised in. I'm just kidding. Shout out Big Sean. 1D stands for One Direction. This is one of the ones on TikTok that he was promoting like crazy. I have heard, I want to say I probably know the whole song by now, but I did not react to it. So let's get into this one. By the way, the new Harry Styles album, Gas. I love it.
Only one, yeah. I can't be the only one, yeah. Tell me, did you feel it too? Nah, did you feel it too? Nah, I can't be the only one, yeah. I can't be the only one, yeah. Tell me, did you feel it too? Nah, did you feel it too? Nah, playing One Direction on a late night drive. I went One Direction and you changed my life. I know that you told me you don't want the same thing, but the story isn't over, we're not on the same page. I can't be the only one, yeah. I can't be the only one, yeah. Tell me, did you feel it too? Nah, did you feel it too? Nah. Up late thinking about it still, trying to understand if it was real. Losing myself at a party in the hills, kissing on somebody just to see how it feels. It don't feel the same, don't know if it ever will. Headed down a crash course, foot is on a pedal still. If I'm right about it,
See,
get it.
This is again where he's tapping into some melodic rap. Like this brings me back to like when he was rapping, but it's still very catchy and very pop. I love it.
Don't know if it ever will. Headed down a crash course, foot is on a pedal still. If I'm right about it, get a record deal. Couple gold plaques from a love that was never real. Just know I don't wanna let you.
A couple gold plaques from a love that was never built or whatever. Let me run back.
Couple gold plaques from a love that was never real. Just
yeah, that was never real. Bro, that's a crazy bar.
I don't wanna let you go. I don't wanna let you. If you need to leave, just leave. You could put the blame on me. Just know I don't wanna let you go. I don't wanna let you. Can you just tell me? Did you feel it? I can't be the only one, yeah. I can't be the only one, yeah. Tell me, did you feel it too? Nah, did you feel it too? Nah, I can't be the only one, yeah. I can't be the only one, yeah. Tell me, did you feel it too? Nah, did you feel it too? Nah, playing One Direction on a late night drive. I went One Direction and you changed my life. I know that you told me you don't want the same thing, but the story isn't over, we're not on the same page. I can't be the only one, yeah. I can't be the only one, yeah. Tell me, did you feel it too? Nah, did you feel it too? Nah. Okay, tell me if it's not love, baby. Why did it hurt so bad? Why did it hurt so bad to say goodbye? Okay, tell me if it's not love, baby. Why did it hurt so bad? Why did it hurt so bad? I can't be the only one, yeah. I can't be the only one, yeah. Tell me, did you feel it too? Did you feel it too? I can't be the only one, yeah. I can't be the only one, yeah. Tell me, did you feel it too? Did you feel it? Playing One Direction on a late night drive. I went One Direction and you changed my life. I know that you told me you don't want the same thing, but the story isn't over, we're not on the same page. I can't be the only one, yeah. I can't be the only one, yeah. Tell me, did you feel it too? Nah, did you feel it too? Nah. Only one, yeah. Tell me, did you feel it too? Did you feel it too? Nah. Only one, yeah. Tell me, did you feel it too? Feel it too?
Oh yeah, that's a banger right there. That is probably one of my favorites. I think right now my top 3 is Play, It Is, It Isn't, and then One Direction. We got another single that I'm pretty sure I checked out on the channel. I can't remember though. I know for sure I've heard it before. We got Tattoo. I already know this one.
Paralyzed, scared that I could lose you any second, and I'm terrified. Paint a picture I wanna make it last. Cause people come and go, so I wanna know, are you in it, baby? Are you in it, baby? Yeah, you need to know that I'm not looking for no temporary. Don't do temporary. I wanna wear you like a tattoo. Yeah, permanent on my skin.
Yeah, bro, this is a crazy one too. I forgot that drop went that hard. Another side note has nothing to do with the song other than the fact it's a tattoo. This is the year Spiritual Lemonade gets tatted up. I already got one 2 weeks ago, or about a week ago now. I'm getting, in a few more weeks, I'm going to go back and get something on my neck. I'm excited for that. And then maybe something else on my arm. But I go to a place in Columbia, Tennessee. It's like 30 minutes away from where I live. Super reasonable prices there, and they do a really, really good job. I just got Reggie from Smokefest tatted on my arm. And I'm ready. I'm ready for more tats. I need more tattoos.
You like a tattoo, yeah, permanent on my skin, on my skin. Girl, you like a tattoo, yeah, permanent on my skin, on my skin. So stay forever, anything you in. Just like a tattoo, yeah, permanent on my skin, on my skin. Yeah. Needle to the gun, like got you stuck on my arm like patchwork. She might be the one, like my ride or die and never look backwards. Even though we gon' fight, that's temporary. And when I temporary, I wanna wear you like a tattoo, yeah, permanent on my skin, on my skin. Girl, you like a tattoo, yeah, permanent.
I'm not gonna lie, Cooper Hill, if you're watching this, we need this on wax. We need this on vinyl. I know you know the plug. I know you know where to find them and distribute them. I know it's an investment, especially as an independent artist, but I need this on wax.
On my skin, on my skin. So stay forever, anything you in. Just like a tattoo, yeah, permanent on my skin, on my skin.
And just out of nowhere, where does that sound come from? That's so crazy.
Yeah, permanent on my skin, on my skin. Like a tattoo, yeah, permanent on my skin, on my skin. Girl, you like a tattoo, yeah, permanent on my skin, on my skin. So stay forever, anything you in. Just like a tattoo, yeah, permanent on my skin, on my skin.
Man, banger after banger on this album. This is crazy. We're at the halfway mark. We got No One Mourns the Writer up next. Already off this title. I know this is about to be fire. Let's get it.
Pardon my slick introduction, I'm on a water slide.
Let me run it back.
Pardon my slick introduction, I'm on a water slide. Handle financials and I don't compromise. I do my
slick introduction, I'm on a water slide. I like that. Okay, so I'm expecting some rap on this.
Handle financials and I don't compromise. I do my own distribution. I'm moving Walter White, but still I can't shake the feeling.
Bro, one of my favorite shows of all time, Breaking Bad. I do my own distribution, Walter White. That's crazy.
I'm moving Walter White, but still I can't shake the feeling that I'm gonna make it out. Took a word from the wise and skipped the label route. Took a little pub deal to iron my paper out. But I'm still a slave to the industry running paper routes. They telling me like, yeah, you cool, you got a pen. You should write for her or for him. I should be writing for her, cause I'm him. But if I don't release it, I'm getting burned on the splits. Am I selfish for trying to live in the burbs with the bins? Arms filling out the shirt from the gym. Money took me from a
Same, bro. Same. Let's get it.
6 to a 10, she praying she didn't leave her favorite shirt at my crib. I'm praying I won't be judged for the worst of my sins. And yeah, I still pray, but try telling Hollywood that God is good when the sky still feels gray. I might have ditched the religion, but I got real faith, connecting with my creator because I'm still clay. Back to the topic at hand, this is the interlude. Maybe I should cave and write a hit or two, brag about the bag in my interview, kicking up my feet wearing Jimmy Choos. Maybe I could just produce, maybe I could teach a writing class, humor me, red pen, I'm correcting the grammar on your eulogy. Cause if you think you could do what I could do, then there'd be two of me, and there's just one, so get used to me. No one wants the writer.
Nah, he is flexing on us with the songwriting on this one. It's called No One Mourns the Writer, and he's just like proving how good of a writer he is on this song.
Cause if you think you could do what I could do, then there'd be two of me, and there's just one, so get used to me. No one wants the writer. Don't mourn the writer. Check. Inspiration striking like it's got a union. Formulate my thoughts like a college student.
Striking like it's got a union is crazy. My dad works for General Motors, GM, and, you know, they're part of a union, and they are always going on strike. I feel like that's crazy, though.
Check. Inspiration striking like it's got a union. Formulate my thoughts like a college student. To anybody who's still assuming I walk amongst the men, but with a pen I'm not a human. Hot and humid in this climate still won't catch me sweating. Digital pictures like Van Gogh if he etches sketches. Visions on paper bring me to life like Evanescence. There's not a rapper alive that I won't go neck to
Bring
neck
me to
with.
life like Evanescence. Shout out to Evanescence.
Visions on paper bring me to life like Evanescence. There's not a rapper alive that I won't go neck to neck with. Sector 7, I transformed to my second weapon. From pop mogul to lost poet, one breath from heaven. A saint but tainted, I'm quick to spray, so don't second guess it. Step to me and you'll no longer have a pet to step in. Just count your blessings, I don't do this often. Music booming, my credit steady drop, because failure is not an option. I hail from the city of thunder and strike preemptively. Yeah, Westbrook's drive with Shay's consistency. Baby, this a textbook drive-by on the industry. I will never pay your high fines to get a stream. This is not a stream, this a tidal wave energy. If you ask me, it's going swimmingly. I learned to produce it, then write it,
Going
record it.
swimmingly, tidal wave. Bro, the songwriting, again, like I could stop and pause after each line, but this video would just be too long. I can't do that. But like the way he's relating and tying each bar like one after the other, it's just seamless. It's great songwriting on this.
Eye on the industry. I will never pay your high fines to get a stream. This is not a stream, this a tidal wave energy. If you ask me, it's going swimmingly. I learned to produce it, then write it, record it, then mix it, and then I upload it, promote it, and hope that it hits you. And if it appeals and it's real and you care, then you share it, cause that's the only fan base that I care to inherit. I said I produce it, then write it, record it, then mix it, and then I upload it, promote it, and hope that it hits you. And if it appeals and it's real and you care, then you share it, cause that's the only fan base that I care to inherit. Don't mourn the writer. No one wants the writer. That's one take, man. Oh my God.
One take? Ain't no way, bro. There's no way that was one take. It was too smooth. But I liked it, though. That was a fire song. One of my favorite. I mean, I wasn't expecting a rap, like a full-on rap song like that on this album, if I'm being honest. I thought he was kind of stepping away from that. But I'm not mad at that. That was a great song, a great one for the rap side of what he does, because it was still on the softer side, more poetry than just straight up rap, but still like a beautiful beat behind it as well. We got Safe House up next. Let's get it.
Running on empty, is it obvious? It's been a hard couple months. When we were kids, it was easier to disappear. We built a house, it was a simple one. You taught me things, taught me how to love. When we were kids, it was easier to disappear. But what if tonight is the last night we get to get away? To get away to the place we made in 7th grade. We built us a safe house where we could run away and play house and watch the world as it ends, it ends, it ends. And we could pretend like we're living in a safe house where we could run away
I love this melody as well. Another super catchy one. It's beautiful.
Stay, stay, we could stay, stay, stay. Running from everything I've ever known.
Ooh, I forget. I think this may have been a single or something. I remember him saying there was a feature on here. I'm not sure who it was. Let me find it on Instagram real quick. I got Instagram. There's no way this popped up on... I'm just going to show you guys. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I'm searching Instagram, and this is on my For You page. What? They're Lemons. Featuring Sarah Melissa. I've never heard of her, but that's who this is right here.
Easy when I feel alone. When we were kids, I would pull you close to disappear. And you made a safe home out of a bad one when I never had one. But I keep putting up my walls. I built them tall, never to fall again. But what if tonight is the last night we get away to the place we made in 7th grade? We built us a safe house where we could run away and play house and watch the world.
The harmony right here is nice.
And we could pretend like we're living in a safe house where we could run away and play house and start all over again. And we could pretend
I like that melody.
stay, that we could stay, that we could stay, don't you wanna stay, don't you wanna stay, that we could stay, don't you wanna stay, don't you wanna stay.
Yeah, and you can hear the birds chirping too, kind of giving off that ambience of, being outside in a playhouse. Yeah, a beautiful song, a beautiful duet. The harmonies were really nice on that one. We got Soft Vandalism up next. Soft Wall Vandalism or Hard Wall Vandalism?
My soft vandal, rocking sandal, thorn inside my flesh. Came in slow but goes to show the damage that she left. I saw it on her face. She led me down gently, but
oh my gosh,
found a way to break. And now I resent me for you.
Bro, how is this the shortest
God,
song?
I resent me for you.
Bro, this is the type of stuff I be bumping all the time. I got a playlist, and this is the exact vibe. I'm adding it actually right now. It's called Hurt and Yearny, and yes, I did copy that from Henrik and Cooper Hill. But it's just a bunch of songs that have that vibe. Very yearnful on this one. I like it. Change My Mind is up next.
You said that you find this all confusing, but I know what I want and I'm not moving. You don't understand love. You could change my plans up, change the man I am, but you could never change my
Boom, boom, boom. Crazy beat drop.
You could never change my change the man I am, but you could never change my not here to pretend this time. We gon' work until we get this right. I don't know how else to emphasize. You the one I wanna get beside. Just know I made up my mind. I made up my mind. I know you said that you find this all confusing, but I know what I want and I'm not moving. You don't understand love. You could change my plans up, change the man I am, but you could never change my You could never change my change the man I am, but you could never change my You could never change my change the man I am, but you could never change it. You could never change it. Take it to the bank and appraise it. It's not a statement I make out of entertainment, so baby face it. You the only one I wanna run away with. You don't understand love. You could change my plans up, change the man I am, but you could never
Bro
change.
thinks he's John Bellion right there, hitting those runs.
Change my plans up, change the man I am, but you could never change my mind. Could never change my, never change it. Could never change it, never change it. Could never change it, change the man I am, change it. You could never change my mind.
I love that one. Again, I have heard that because it was released as a single, but it still goes crazy. That beat drop is one of the dirtiest on this album so far. We have Almost Love up next. Let's get it.
'Cause it was almost love. We were so close. Did you feel it or not? 'Cause it was almost love, but the door closed. Should we leave it unlocked? If you ever wanna run another round of this, come here, come get me. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, put a ring up on your finger, my tear. If only you let me. Though we were close, just admit it. I was yours, I was in it. I was running for the finish, but your heart wasn't keeping up. And that's okay, baby. And you're so independent on your own, and I dig it, but your soul is frigid, and my hands got heat for you. So what you say, baby? 'Cause it was almost love, we were so close, we were so close. Yeah. Did you feel it? 'Cause it was almost love, but the door closed. Yeah. Should we leave it? Leave it unlocked? Baby, it was almost love.
What?
Baby, it was almost love. 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 It was almost love. Baby, it was almost love. Baby, it was almost love.
That was a super interesting melody, like very unique at the end there. It kind of gave me something like in a play or a musical, a song that would be heard in something like that. I really like that. It was a lot of like theatrical kind of stuff going on in the production, a lot of build up and all that, and I loved that switch up at the end there. I guess it was like a key change, but we got another long song coming up. Isn't that beautiful? And it's like 6 minutes long. Let's get it. This is tough already.
there's nobody to blame. This thing just ran its course.
You hear the beatboxing too in there?
Read you
What?
frame by frame, but I've seen this film before. And I can't get you out of my head. I can't get you out of my head. It's like I'm always chasing you. You feel irreplaceable. I can't get you out of my head. I can't get you out of my head. This is not sustainable. I release my claim on you, man. Isn't that beautiful? A little bit.
Oh my
Beautiful, a little
god. Nah, bro. This is... What is he doing? What is he putting in these songs? It feels like some kind of drug, bro. Because this is hitting, and it's hitting hard.
irreplaceable. I can't get you out of my head. I can't get you out of my head. This is not sustainable. I release my claim on you, man. Isn't that beautiful? A little bit beautiful, a little bit. Knowing that I gave you all I had. Isn't that beautiful? A little bit beautiful, a little bit. Even if I never get you back, I would wait all my life for you. I'd try for you to be good enough to earn your love now. Isn't that beautiful? A little bit beautiful, a little
Bro, I know I just paused, but this is going to be played over and over again, I can already tell. And the crazy thing is it's a 6-minute long song. So if it's a long song like that, I have to really like it. Ethel Cain is one of my favorite artists of all time, and also Bob Dylan, and they are notorious for their over-the-top long songs. And this is almost like a half length for like an Ethel Cain song. She'll put out a 15-minute long song, but it takes like a specific kind of artist that can like hook you in and keep you interested for a full like 6 minutes, 12 minutes, however long the song is. It just goes to show you Cooper Hill knows what he's doing when he's making this music.
Isn't that for whatever it's worth, I hope you find the one, and that he gives you everything I can't. But just know that it hurts knowing we're over and done. I can't change who I am, and I can't get you out of my head. I can't get you out of my head. It's like I'm always chasing you. You feel irreplaceable. I can't get you out of my head. I can't get you out of my head. This is not sustainable. I release my claim on you, man. Isn't that beautiful? A little bit beautiful, a little
Bro, I love this melody.
knowing that I gave you all I had. Isn't that beautiful? A little bit beautiful, a little bit. Even if I never get you back, I would wait all my life for you. I'd try for you to be good enough to earn your love now. Isn't that beautiful? A little bit beautiful.
Bro, it just comes out of nowhere. That falsetto just comes out of nowhere.
Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that
No way it's coming back and dropping. No way he's dropping it again. We got a breakdown.
I fall asleep tonight, the fool who spilled his guts, but I won't wake up and regret the things I never said. It's just this mouth of mine, I always say too much, but I won't wake up and regret the things I never said. I fall asleep tonight, the fool who spilled his guts, but I won't wake up and regret the things I never said. It's just this mouth of mine, I always say too much, but I won't wake up and regret the things I never said. So let it all go, let it all go, yeah. I will try for you. Let it all go, yeah. I will try for you. I'll fall asleep tonight, the fool who spilled his guts, but I won't wake up and regret the things I never said. It's just this mouth of mine, I always say too much, but I won't wake up and regret the things I never said. I'll fall asleep tonight, the fool who spilled his guts, tonight, wake up and regret the things I never said. It's just this mouth of mine, I always say too much, tonight, wake up and regret the things I never said. I fall asleep tonight, the fool who spilled his guts, but I won't wake up and regret the things I never said.
Bro, this is like all the songs have been gas. I've loved everything so far. It's not even close. This is my favorite song on the album. I don't even have to listen to the last two songs. This is my favorite song. I'm going to be playing this so much. Bro, that was a beautiful... It's literally in the title. It's beautiful. We got Strings up next. Let's get it. I think this was a single. Yeah.
How I got these strings, I don't know, but they're pulling on my heart. It seems that I've been running, but not running far. These strings, oh, they won't let me get away from you. Yeah, I'm giving up and I'm giving in. Cause I did it all and it did me in. Yeah, we could do anything, run right off the map, girl. Leave this behind me and then never find me. You want a wedding ring, I could buy you that, girl. I'll let you hide me, but they'll never find me. Just tell me it'll all be alright. Cause we could do anything, run right off the map, girl. Leave this behind me and then never find me. Chorus of my life, I need you to sing for me, babe. Hold me in your arms and play the strings for me. Yeah, I'm giving up and I'm giving in. Cause I did it all and it did me in. Yeah, we could do anything, run right off the map, girl. Leave this behind me and you'll never find me. You want a wedding ring, I could buy you that, girl. I'll let you hide me, but they'll never find me. Just tell me it'll all be alright. Cause we could do anything, run right off the map, girl. Leave this behind me and they'll never find me. We could do anything, run right off the map, girl. Leave this behind me, and they'll never find me. You want a wedding ring, I could buy you that, girl. I'll let you hide me, but they'll never find me. Just tell me it'll all be alright. Cause we can do anything, run right off the map, girl. Leave this behind me and they'll never find me.
Yep, a banger right there. We got one more song on this album, and then I want to talk about this album. I have so many things to say. Let's get into it. We got Own.
I thought I'd be. Pub deals, money thrills, only 23. Yeah, it's like I hit the damn lottery. My dad texts just to tell me that he proud of me. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he said damn on an album. No. Bro, I'm kidding, bro.
Yeah, this ain't where I thought I'd be. Pub deals, money thrills, only 23. Yeah, it's like I hit the damn lottery. My dad texts just to tell me that he proud of me. Yeah, and all my heroes that I got to meet, I don't always understand what they saw in me. Yeah, mistakes made, that's a part of me. And maybe it's the pride of me, but I probably wouldn't change it, rearrange it. Take the pain and a brush paint it to frame it. When it's said and done, I'll be the greatest to a few fans. Forget the single, this is for the true fans. Tell the labels we can build it on our own.
Oh, I love that.
100%, that's the piece of the pie that we own. And trust me, if I die, they'll remember what my name is. This is my life, this is not for entertainment. This is what I bleed for. Open up my veins and my DNA seeps into all of my arrangements. This was overnight, 20 years in the making. They'll control the volume till we overtake them. We don't need trends, don't need imitation. When they double back, we gon' tell them no thanks. We can make it on our own.
Yeah. This is one of those songs you just crank the volume up in the car going like 80 miles an hour.
100%.
Kidding. 80 miles an hour isn't that fast, but you know what I mean. Like just going crazy on the highway, blaring this.
Piece of the pie that we own. I work hard for everything that I own. I brought the family, never leave them on their own. Fair weather friends, but that's out of my control. Those who stuck with me worth more than any gold. Couple middle fingers for the labels on the phone. Bow to no man, just the one up on the throne. Purchased by the blood, so my life is not my own. More than one day is what it takes to build Rome. So tell the industry that we can build it on our
own. Let's get it. Man, one thing, like he mentioned middle fingers and all of that. One thing that I was like, bro, Indie Tribe, just say it with your chest next time, is they had like 5 like instances on their new album, Who Do You Say I Am, where they're like about to say a word and then they're like, they cut it out, you know, the clean version of cussing on their album, and I'm like, just say it with your chest, bro. We know what you mean. It's the intention is there, just say it. And that's one thing Cooper Hill did on this song. I like that. But yeah, that was They Control the Volume by Cooper Hill. I've been so excited for this album ever since he started talking about rolling this out. It's his debut album since rebranding to this pop kind of stuff that he's been doing. I'm pretty sure he's dropped some other albums when he was doing like the rap stuff. But yeah, such a great selection of songs on here. A lot of different production, like it all sounded very cohesive. But there wasn't just like all the songs had the same kind of guitar. There were so many different instruments played throughout this project. A lot of nice piano pieces as well. I really love the piano, and just some really, really catchy melodies, catchy songs in general. Good Thing, One Direction, No One Mourns the Writer, a great rap performance on that. But my all-time favorite on this album has to be Isn't That Beautiful. There is just something so special on that song. Like when I was listening to the Underscores album, there are 2 songs that I've listened to probably 20 times since that album dropped, and it gave me the exact same feeling that Isn't That Beautiful gave me on first listen of this album. Just something special happened there. But Cooper Hill went crazy on this. He cooked for real. I'm so proud of this album for him. Like, I'm just excited to see him grow as continue growing as an artist. And I do hope, again, as I said before, for a vinyl pressing of this. I know that him and his friends like Graham, Henrik, all of them do vinyls when they drop now. So I feel like it's not impossible for Cooper Hill to do a vinyl, but we'll see. I hope he does, though. But yeah, I'll have the link to Cooper Hill in the description if you want to go follow him on Instagram. The link to the album on Spotify will be down there as well if you want to go stream these songs for yourself. I highly recommend you do that. And let me know in the comments what you guys thought about this project, your feelings and everything, some of your favorite songs. I'd love to know. And let me know if you've heard of Cooper Hill before. If not, now you have. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go be fruitful. Let's go.